What is going on, people? Back with another video, and today cannot start this video without talking about this guy right here. Shout out to Raymond Johnson III. Made the team, the 53-man roster for the Giants. I already knew that this guy had it in him and been watching him his entire career at Georgia Southern. Congratulations for him to making the team. He's done nothing but everything that was asked of him up there. And I haven't been following his plays as much. I saw a couple of highlights, but I haven't been watching him because he plays for the Giants, not as much as I do with the Falcons. So forgive me for that. But it's good to see him make the team. It is awesome to see that. And it is, you know, another GS man in the pros. It's good to see that. Now let's get into the video. Thank you guys for supporting the videos. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys for all that you do as far as giving the support over here. You guys make this go, and you guys are the reason why we are growing over here. And then when I say we, it's not just me, it's you guys as well. We're building a coalition of Georgia Southern Eagles and building a coalition of Atlanta Falcons. So I thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Now let's get into this. The Georgia Southern depth chart has just been released for the Gardner-Webb game. It was out a little earlier today. Finally got a chance to do a video on it, and we're going to talk about it. Here's the depth chart. We're going to start from the top right here. Najee Thompson, Derwin Burgess, and JT Galloway. I think we're going to see a little bit of all three of these guys. Mostly Burgess. Najee Thompson, you already know he's going to be on the field. You already know what he's capable of. But Derwin Burgess has been looking really good in practice. I've been to one of the practices. He's looked pretty good. Also, he's been doing everything throughout this entire preseason that was asked of him. Really good job. And I think he's gonna be, really, really special for the team. Like I said, you already know what Najee Thompson can do. So we already know what time it is with that. In the slot, we got Caleb Hood, Dexter Carter, and Andrew Douglas. I watched a little bit of Dexter Carter as well. He looks really good. But Caleb Hood is that guy. Him and Najee Thompson, both two guys who made highlights on ESPN. And hopefully we'll see more of that. But it's good to have those guys as receivers. And if we throw the ball, we're going to be really, really good. Brian Miller at the left tackle. Aaron Dowell at left guard. Langemeyer is the center. Khalil Crowder is the right guard. And Caleb Kelly is the right tackle. So we got, pretty good, stout, and experienced offensive line, so that bodes very well for us. This right here I already had it highlighted. With JT Daniels down, you got Cameron Ransom or Sam Kinison. See, it says or, so we don't know who's going to be started yet. You already know who I'm rolling with. I like Sam Kinison a lot, but I've been big on Cameron Ransom ever since he got to Georgia Southern. So I'm going to the game, the Gardner-Webb game. I cannot wait to see if either one of these guys be on the field. I'm going to be excited because these guys are really, really athletic. But I still lean towards Cam Ransom because phenomenal pickup that we got for him. And I hope he lives up to the hype. As running backs, Logan Wright and J.D. King, 1 and 2. Says it's one is, running back and J.D. King. Amari Jones should be getting the ball a lot. He can move. He can move the ball. Really good start out of Tulane. Just get the ball in his hands. He do what he do. Gerald Green showed a lot of flashes last year after J.D. King went down with his torn ACL. And Gerald Green can take it to the house. Did very well as a freshman. So as a redshirt sophomore, watch what he do. And we got the bruiser Jalen White also on the depth chart. I cannot wait to see him actually flourish and shine. I was really big on him as well. Bo Johnson, Chase Hancock, and Sean Pell-Kisson at tight end. Sean Pell-Kisson and Bo Johnson, I've watched those guys in practice and throughout the preseason. They've been doing a phenomenal job as well. I can't wait to see the ball in Pell-Kisson's hands more. Bo Johnson has a knack for getting open as well. But Sean Pell-Kisson, I'm just a really big fan of him as well. And shout out to Miss Tara, his mother, GS mom, does a phenomenal job of supporting the team. And I cannot forget Miss Sophia King, which is JD King's mom. I can't say one without the other. Those two ladies do a phenomenal job of supporting the team. If you haven't already, y'all need to go over there and try to find a way. I ain't gonna find a way. You need to go follow them on Twitter. Phenomenal follows over there. Both of them, Miss Sophia King and Miss Tara Sabi. Awesome followers for Georgia Southern moms. Cannot say too much more about them. JJ McCaffrey, he's gonna be on the outside receiver. On the other side, 6'3", 220. I think he's gonna be an impact player with his size, speed, big pickup that we got when he transferred over from the military college. Emil Smith is the other guy, and Darius Lewis, the redshirt sophomore, on the other end. Now let's get into the defense. Right here, we got Dylan Springer, C.J. Wright, Justin Ellis up front. I mean, what more can you say? You got talent and experience up front. All three of them are seniors. You can't say much more about that. Brandon Wilson, Nick Mercer, Parker Devine, Kieran Smith, A.J. Watkins, and Andrew Johnson Jr. So those are the guys going to be up front. Definitely going to be moving those guys in and out. So you're probably going to see a little bit of everybody over there. As far as the anchor, Ben Hosway, I finally said his name right. Ben Hosway, he's done a very good job. Last year, he's been around the ball a lot. I remember him in the a game against La Tech in the New Orleans Bowl. Did a phenomenal job of getting to the ball, getting a lot of tackles, doing what he do. Zion McGee is also behind him at anchor, and Reed Dedman. Middle linebacker, Trey Allen. I don't know too much about Trey Allen, but he's a redshirt senior, so he has a lot of experience. He's gonna be filling some shoes because what's his name? Oh, goodness. Rashad Byrd. There it is. Rashad Byrd is no longer with the team because he's graduated. So it's going to be interesting to see how he fills those shoes. Kavon Glenn, redshirt sophomore. He's a transfer, as well as Quadri Jackson. Can't wait to see those guys get on the field as well. Marcus Trent, because Watson Trent is going to be filling. He's going to be taking the spot of Bradley Glenn, because Bradley Glenn is out for the season. So he's not going to be playing. So he's going to be taking the round, he's going to be taking the spot right there. Randy Wade is going to be the dog. And I mean, what can you say? Randy Wade is another guy, always done a phenomenal job at his position. Randy Wade is going to be putting more, him and, pretty much going to be I can see him being the leader of the front seven. Between him and C.J. Wright, those guys have been around for so long. Can't wait to see what those guys do. It seems like they're going to be the ones that's going to be the voice. Quinn Williams and Jalen Jackson. I like Jalen Jackson a lot. Came in as a freshman last year and did pretty good for himself. And I can't wait to see him get on the field as well. Because like I said, it's going to be a lot of rotation to keep these guys fresh. Because you're pretty well see everybody on that front seven. Derek Canteen, what do I need to say at cornerback? I mean, the guy led led college with the most interceptions with 6. So can't wait to see what he does. Hopefully he can continue with that type of play. Tyler McBride and Jack Ferguson are behind him. Justin Birdsong had a phenomenal game in the New Orleans RL Carrier Bowl. Can't wait to see him. Anthony Wilson is going to get strong safety position, and Darrell Baker, the redshirt senior, is going to be on the other side. As Darrell Baker, another pretty good cornerback as well. So Seth Robinson and Deontay Brimbury is going to be backing him up. Place kicker, kickoff. Got Alex Rayner. He's going to be the kicker. Alex had a little rough season last year. Maybe he can bounce back. Got Britton Williams behind him, 5-star kicker. I would not be surprised if we see a little bit of him as well. That guy he has a leg. Anthony Beck is back, and Matthew Daniels are the punters. Hold guys, Anthony Beck, he's going to be holding Matthew Daniels as well. Long snapper, Mark Langston, Jackson Willer. Kickoff on returns, you got Caleb Hood and Amari Jones, 2 guys that the kickoff is going to be really exciting because Caleb Hood is known for he can take it to the house, and Amari Jones, like I said earlier, he's the guy you want to get the ball in his hands. And we got Caleb Hood going to be the punt returner, and Amari Jones going to be backing him up. So that's going to be the depth chart for the game this Saturday against Gardner Webb. I'm so excited because I'm going to be at this game. My wife's going to be at the game. My son's going to be at the game. And I can't wait to see you guys if you're going to be at the game. So right now, this is what we got. And I think we got a pretty solid team. I'm really loving what I see here. And I think we're going to go go farther than expected because the predictions got us at winning 4 or 5 games. Nah, I can see us winning more than that. And with the coaching staff getting these guys in line, I think we definitely could get things done. And I cannot wait to see that happens. If you like this video, hit the like button, comment on this video if you want any more, or add your 2 cents to anything that I said. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Those guys up here in the corner, thank you guys. Those are my Patreon members. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate everything that you guys do. You guys are great. I cannot thank you guys enough. Cannot thank you guys enough for the extra support. And if you don't mind looking into what we do over there on the Patreon, click the link down at the bottom. Maybe you might like what you see. And if not, if anything, you can just watch, share this video, and that will be, just fine. Everything is optional over here, but I'm glad that you made it this far. And I will see you guys on the next one. You guys be easy. You guys take care. Peace.